Hey, what is going on, people? It's Truby here back, and today I'm bringing you another gameplay. This is going to be some domination on Meltdown, and I will be using the SMR. I have the quick draw handle, I believe it is, with the red dot sight. And I actually really like this gun. I know on zombies, this gun is a piece of shit. Sorry for my language, but it is so bad. I would probably... I would take the starting pistol over the SMR if I had the chance. I don't know, it's terrible on zombies, so don't use that. There's a mini tip in this video. Oh, there you go. Not even a minute in, you've already got the tips and tricks. But anyway, so yeah, I've got the SMR today, and that's kind of what I want to touch on. That today is the difference, obviously the obvious difference between full auto and semi-auto, but more in the sense of you're having troubles deciding which you like more, and the pros and cons of each and such, and what you should choose, obviously based on what I have found with them, but you know, take it as you will. I think that I've put enough time in with each of them to get a fair assumption of what they are like and which ones I like more. So, to start off, I will do that fail. That was glorious. Anyway, so the SMR. It is a single fire to start out with. Obviously, there is the select fire for the burst fires and single shots. I'll touch on those in a minute. But I have single shot, and the SMR is actually the highest damage per bullet assault rifle in the game. So you can drop people in one headshot. I think it's 2 to 3 body shots they'll go down. So it's a pretty powerful gun, and if you have good aim, this thing can tear people. And that can be another thing. If you are, if you have not the greatest accuracy, then I suggest actually using the single fire to increase your accuracy, because with the single shot you have to be more accurate. You can't just start spraying and then move into your target. You need to be able to snap to your target a lot faster when using the single fire, because you need to get that first shot on, because you can't rely on you just moving into the target and getting steady shots on. So actually, I have found that to be a good thing for me is when I wanted to increase my accuracy, I started using the single shots and burst fires, because it required me to be more accurate with all my shots, and I've noticed that it really has helped. So if you have some troubles with your accuracy, I suggest you use a single shot or burst fire. And that is one of the biggest things that I've noticed in this game, is that there are a lot of those. Well, a lot in comparison to other games. I think in the past Call of Duties there has been 1, 2, possibly 3, I don't think so, not full auto assault rifles in the game. I know there's been the FAL in a couple games, there's obviously the M16, but I don't really remember, there's the G11 in Black Ops 1, but I don't remember many other burst fire weapons. And in this one, I can think of, what is there? There's SWAT 556, the M8A1, the SMR. Is there another one? I think there's another one, but I'm forgetting. I don't know. This is lag, by the way. Thank you, Black Ops 2. So yeah, there's more of a variety in this one if you're looking for burst fire weapons, and I've always usually tried to stay away from the burst fires, because I noticed in myself that I didn't have the greatest accuracy, and I got annoyed using these, because I just seemed to always be a shot behind, because I was so used to full auto. But now that I have honed my skills, and I have to say I've got a better trigger finger than I used to have, and I've increased my accuracy with able to snap to my target faster. That is I think one of the biggest skills that you can have in Call of Duty, is just being able to get your sight on your target as fast as you can when you see them. So that's a huge help. And so using all these burst fires, it really helps my gameplay out. And I've actually come to love them. I think in Black Ops 2, I have a couple guns that are my go-to guns, but I think one of my favorite assault rifles is actually the M8A1, not select fire, but just burst fire, because I noticed that it shoots faster, it seems like, in the burst fire than the full auto, and it's consistent, accurate with the burst, and you can drop people with 1 or 2 bursts, and it just seems to kill a lot faster than it does full auto, which you wouldn't think would be true, because you'd think that full auto you're getting more shots on your target faster, but that's not the case. So actually I suggest that if you have guns that are select fire, that you can use select fire on, I actually don't suggest doing that, other than one, that will be the FAL. But all the other ones like the SMR, the SWAT 556, and the M8A1, I suggest you don't use the select fire on them and don't use them full auto, because they have a faster killing potential, and I feel like they're a lot better without going full auto. And another key aspect to the burst and single shots are that they tend to be higher damage, because they don't have the full auto potential, so the damage is increased because you have to, of course, be more accurate and all those things that I've said previously. So, as I said at the start of this video, the SMR is the highest damage per bullet weapon, and I said it can drop in a couple shots. That is because it starts out full auto, and you know, you have to train yourself to do things better, better accuracy. Couldn't think of the word there, but I got it now. Accuracy is what I'm trying to think of. Accuracy is such a huge one. I know it's kind of redundant to keep saying that, but it's so true. That's what you have to train yourself on, using the burst fires and single shots. So that is that is essentially a wrap up of what I've got for my comparison between full autos and single or burst fire guns. Is that I actually tend to prefer the single shots and burst fires now, since I've got my accuracy up and all that jazz. I tend to like them more. So anyway, that's kind of the end of that rant about that tips and tricks and such. So just some other catching up ons. I'm gonna be putting out more videos because I've found a new urge to make videos again. I took a little hiatus there because I just didn't know what to talk about. I didn't really feel, I don't know, I didn't have the spunk, and that's not the word I'm looking for. What am I looking for? The motivation, that's the one. I didn't have the motivation to make the videos. I just didn't know what to talk about, didn't know what to do for the videos. But recently I found kind of an awakening in the video making process. And I like making videos again, so, you know, I expect a lot more videos. Said that in the past, but duh, I know this time. I'm gonna stick to it. New year, new beginning, new stuff. There you go. So anyways, this game is wrapping up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, why don't you leave a like, rating, and a comment if you have something to say. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button, because you're gonna miss out on a lot of cool stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Share it around with people you know if you liked it. And hopefully, I will see you guys later. Peace.
Securing Charlie.